Journalists and media personnel from around the world met in Seoul this Friday for a global forum hosted by Ari랑TV and the Korea Foundation. At the first ever event, international journalists talked about the importance of reporting for the global common good. Our Kim Yeon-ji was at the scene and files the story.
What should the role of global broadcasters be in the 21st century, in a world that is more closely interconnected than ever, but at the same time divided by regions, cultures, and ideologies? 아리랑TV, Korea's only global broadcaster, on Friday asked that question to media personnel who gathered in Seoul for the world's first ever Global Media Forum. The attendees, mostly journalists and CEOs of broadcast networks from more than 20 countries, agreed that they must seek a global common good rather than promoting nationalist agendas. For instance, Russia Today and the NHK World are likely to have different editorial positions when covering the territorial dispute between Russia and Japan. However, the CEO of Russia Today says it's important for the mass media to produce, quote, responsible news based on facts and extensive research, which should be different from the information given out by bloggers or on social media sites.
You need serious research. Sometimes you need to explain it at length. And again, people in today's world, people want simple and short answers. But there are certain things that you have to do, that you have to follow, certain standards that you have to follow. Within those standards, of course, the Russian channel will be presenting the view which is more Russian, and the Japanese channel will be presenting the view which is more Japanese.
Then, does reporting responsibly mean that global broadcasters must be, or at least aspire to be, neutral?
So, no. The answer is no one is going to be neutral. That's exactly the point I made.
Others disagree, saying neutrality is an important aspect of professional journalism.
But the standard of journalism to which we aspire, we seek to practice every single day, is being balanced, presenting both sides of the story. And the reason we do that, as I articulated or tried to during the public session, is that our audiences know the difference when we don't do that. They know the difference. And therefore, it is incumbent upon us to report both sides, to be fair, and to include all responsible opinions.
During the session, the attendees agreed to serve the broader public good by focusing their energy on issues like health, youth unemployment, and global warming, issues that affect everyone in the world. At the forum, the attendees reached a consensus that they can be collaborators, not just competitors, in the global news industry. This inaugural forum will come to an end this Sunday, but 아리랑TV hopes to make this gathering of media personnel a regular event. Kim Yeon-ji, Arirang News.